Hi Altos, welcome to your learning session. We're going to have a look at the cheese song again, and we're going to learn the second half today of the cheese song all the way to the end. So if you could just get out your words for the cheese song, and what we're going to do is we're going to remind ourselves of the first half to start with. Okay, so I'll be indicating here and playing along on the piano with your part. See if you can get straight into it.
Cheese, yours the camembert, parmesan, pide gouda, cambazola, yours the camembert, parmesan, pide gouda, cambazola, yours the camembert, parmesan, pide gouda.
Up we go.
When you
One. Same note. And then sing the tune. Back to the beginning. Cheese, yours the camembert, parmesan, idem gouda. Okay, good. Into verse 2, which you will see goes ooh-ah, ooh-ah. And it's exactly the same as the first verse in the first phrase. Okay, so this time it's ooh-ah, ooh-ah, peas and rice is nice, but it's a mealtime wasted. Okay, so you kind of get the tune at that point, so let's listen to it again. So it's from the ooh-ah, ooh-ah, start of verse 2. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, peas and rice is nice, go up one, but it's a mealtime wasted. Tasted paradise, yeah, where is that? But it's a mealtime wasted. Tasted paradise. Which is different to the first time, because you were singing the tune the first time in the first verse at that moment. Let's have a listen to it within the context of the other parts. Have a listen. This is the end of the chorus. Find your part. Only one of these in the middle of the piece. And then it goes back to the way it was before. And then peas and rice. Peas and rice is nice, but it's a mealtime wasted. And then the tenor takes on the when you've tasted paradise, the main tune, but you sing tasted paradise. Just try that. 3, 4. Let's try that with the phrase before. So that's but it's a mealtime wasted when you've tasted paradise. So that's 3, 4, 1. But it's a mealtime wasted. Tasted paradise. Not surprisingly, and rather luckily, it does the same thing at the start of the second. Some put their faith in prayer. So it's the same tune, if you like, as the peas and rice is nice, just slightly differently placed. Some put their faith in prayer. So as soon as you get to the last R of the ooh-ah, ooh-ah, you're straight into some put their faith in prayer. Listen to that again. Some put their faith in prayer. And then tenors take it away. See that all they need is, and you're back to a sort of pre-chorus feel. Company and camembert. one note. So it's not too tricky, this. Let's just do all of it from the start of verse 2 with the proverbial track. So it's ooh-ah, ooh-ah.
Times like these,
People turn to cheese, Jarlsberg, Camembert, Parmesan, all the way this time, up to the chorus. Piece of rice is nice, but it's a mealtime wasted when you tasted paradise. Again. Some put their faith in bread, and then you can rest, and you're going up here. Company and Camembert. Does the chorus? Okay, that's a slight difference. What's so bad it won't get better? Exactly the same as the first time. But in the first chorus you sung with a great big wedge of cheddar. But here you go. What's so bad it won't get better with a little flake of feta. Just try that little nugget. With a little flake of feta. With a little flake of feta. With a little flake of feta. And then the basses and tenors finish that phrase. Or a chunk of cheddar. Okay, good. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's so bad it won't get better with the flake of feta. With troubled times like these. Okay, and then you've got what often happens in jazz is as the piece is coming to an end, you do a little what we call a turnaround at the end. And what that means is you've been going along through the piece and then you just loop the end of the piece round. So you've got this repetition of what you'll see as in troubled times like these, people turn to cheese. In troubled times like these, people turn to cheese. One more time now. In troubled times like these, people turn to and then you go into the outro. So let's just have a look at this because the notes are easy, but the mechanics of the tempo, they need a little bit of thought. So you've just gone, what's so bad it won't get better with a little flake of feta. In troubled times like these, people turn to cheese. Second time through, in troubled times like these, you get it. People turn to cheese. And then the tenors go, one more time now, with a big slowing down, and then you sing it kind of in a really jazzy way. In troubled times like these. Then unison. People turn to cheese. And when you get to that third cheese, the tempo kicks back and it's back to the beginning. Cheese, Jarlsberg, Camembert, Parmesan, Edam, Gouda. Which is, if you like, exactly the same as you did in the middle of the piece. People turn to cheese, cheese. And the basses finish off as a sort of joke. So let's try from the chorus of the second verse, in troubled times like these, and see what happens. And see if you can get ready for the 3 turnarounds. First turnaround, the end of the line is led by the basses. Second time through, the end of it's led by you and the sopranos. Third time through, it's slowed right down and you just do what you did in the first chorus. And then it kicks back in for the end. See if you can watch it. Don't worry about the notes too much.
in troubled times like these,
Tenors.
people turn to cheese.
Repeat.
In troubled times like these,
And then it's you and sopranos.
people turn to cheese. One more time now.
And go on.
In troubled times like these, people turn to cheese. Cheese, Jarlsberg, Camembert, Parmesan,
let's see if we can now do everything we've learnt today, which is the whole of the second half of the piece, all the way to the end, with that triple turn around at the end. Sorry? Let's get that right. Okay, here we go. Start of verse 2. This is your note. Tenors and basses.
People turn to G.
Second time.
Times like
You.
People turn to G. One more
Slow down
time
and
in troubled times like these.
unison.
People turn to G.
Tempo.
G.
Stay on that note. Good. Whole piece. Let's do it. See what you can remember. Bump through it. Don't worry if you get some mistakes.
Cheese, Yassa, Camembert, Parmesan, Edam, Gouda, Cambazola,
So it's a toggle at the beginning 3 times.
Edam, Gouda,
And then the third one doesn't toggle, which is the one you then take through the rest of the song. Because it ends with a then. Cause the world ain't fair. Up one. The halloumi's on the top shelf, so you go up one. Little crescendo there. Second verse. Peas and rice. 1. Relax. Find the note. First of these. First one. Tenors and basses. Second time you. Up we go. One. Tempo. Good. Well done. Take that in. Take that forward. Back to the main room. Hurrah!